Hi, I'm Tamara Brock, and I worked at Crossgates Goodwill in 2016. And my VR counselor was Tara Barnes, and my Goodwill counselor is Robin. Basically, learned kind of basic necessary things, regular, life skills, being on a schedule, discipline, some things regular people might take for granted, but, I was in the addiction for 20 years. So in the last 10 years, I wasn't in a public job. So I had to pretty much relearn everything. And it was very helpful to have a place, that cares and is willing to help and has lots of resources to just help me, with the basic. Sometimes the smallest things are the hardest things, and getting a schedule, just even, like daily routine of relearning like my hygiene schedule in the morning and a sleep schedule and like the right things to, eat and drink to be healthy, just was what I didn't know and I needed in like life skills, and having people to be able to guide me in the right direction and having discipline of getting to work on time and showing up to work every day was, a task for me previously, but when I was sober, of course it wasn't, but getting to practice all those things and learn was very helpful and very appreciative. I got a lot of confidence here, and I was given a lot of hope that I could, acclimate back into society and be a productive member of society and function and contribute, and having that confidence and hope and something to look forward to and a purpose and a meaning really just makes the world of a difference to me and someone in my situation. Well, having somebody that I feel like I can trust and go to if I need help or guidance or any kind of resources, and people who check on me, to make sure I'm doing well or if I need anything. And also just having really positive, healthy female role models is essential. So they're very helpful, very beneficial, and I don't think sometimes they realize, how much of a difference they make. Even just, kind of being a silent person in the background is more helpful than people realize, and I've lost a lot of family members, so having a healthy role model is just extremely, very important and very valuable. So. Just a lot of hope and confidence to know that I can believe in myself and other people believe in me, to, continue trying. I worked here for a few years and then I got an opportunity to go to work at the rehab I actually went to the inpatient rehab, and after that I went to school and became a certified paralegal and then was paralegal, and now I've moved on to a higher paying job in a marketing store. And if I would never have started somewhere where I felt comfortable that I could grow and be myself and get the help and guidance I needed, I would have never been able to achieve any of that. So. And there's some people that make it and there's some people that don't, and unfortunately I had a friend that I was at work with and she didn't make it. She passed away a few years ago due to addiction. And God bless her soul, I hate that, but it just reminds you that it's a life and death situation for some people, and it definitely was for me. So I know some people might hear addiction and recovery and think, oh, they don't have a problem, but it's all, it's mental. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not there. And I worked at the inpatient recovery, and the statistics, I think it was like 86% of everyone that was there had some kind of childhood trauma. And, most people, it's either going to be hereditary or trauma or depression or anxiety, or people have high functioning autism or any kind of PTSD or anything. And I think it's important that people, know that there's hope for people to learn and grow and learn coping skills and life skills and interact in society and be meaningful and productive and help other people. And everybody's needed, and everybody's valued, and everybody's important, and everybody has a purpose. It doesn't matter what disability you might have, you know, everybody is loved and needed. And that's the good thing about Goodwill. They find a place for you, you know, and you have something meaningful and productive to do, and you can contribute and help other people, and it gives you a sense of wanting to, you know, still be alive, and it's awesome.